This is where we have reaction live, and as you're seeing us, that's how we have the same thing. Nothing is changing. We are giving you guys the same way we want to give you guys. No edits. This is pure life and direct. I haven't been on the first key, and it the first was good.
All right, bro.
It was good.
Oh, it's good, man. Made the vibes.
I prefer doing recorded reaction and live because you can make mistake on recorded. This one you can't make
You have to
mistake.
be close
Yeah,
to
yo.
perfect.
You have to be there. And so let's go straight before I gotta start saying because the reaction I would have said I said cancel, cancel, cancel. This one no cancel because we're not going to cancel. So let's go straight conversation. In the midst of all of this Mohbad situation,
Yeah.
yesterday Lagos rally came through.
Mhm.
Not a rally because it was not a rally.
No,
It
it was
was
candlelight.
so the candle night this
procession,
thing, and then there was a walk,
and then
the
a
tribute
walk.
walk,
Yeah.
and all of
Phase
that.
one
And from
to
first one
Muri.
to Muri.
Mm.
Today is Abuja. So the second is Abuja are doing the
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
Ghana are doing the yesterday.
Mm.
I think UK are
I
doing
think
the
Beckham did
yesterday.
there yesterday.
Yeah, Beckham did
Yeah,
yesterday.
London. US also
US.
did yesterday. Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think there's
Yeah.
also a part of US doing 23rd.
Mm.
Yeah. I
So-
saw Lauren as well.
Ilorin Elisha now.
No, Ilorin is
Ilorin
like
is
Kwara now.
Where's Elisha?
Elisha is Austrian.
Joshua.
Okay, Oshun did theirs yesterday. Yeah. More people, so many police are coming through.
Mhm.
Some people are polling this
I think
result.
Abeokuta did twice.
Yeah.
I think they did twice.
Is it
Day
my
and
back?
day, Ogun State.
Okay, what's from Ogun State?
Mohbad, I don't know. I don't know where it's from. But like different states are just
Yeah.
Coming
coming out,
through.
to show love and to show support, and it's really good. And we're privileged to be at Lagos.
Yeah, I was there.
Yesterday.
I was there yesterday.
I need to ask you guys again. How was it?
It was really really
It was
good.
great. I was at the point I spoke to a lady who I'm not going with Captain. The girl was crying.
Mm.
Like she was strong when I spoke to her. Like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm fine. What's your name? Let's say Riti. Not like that. Like, so if you see Mohbad, how you say to it? I mean, she wasn't expecting it.
Mm.
And she was like, I'll say to you, I lead Jed. And from there, I'm like, bro, she started crying. Like,
Wow. Like it was really good to see the turnout of people.
Sure.
Like I knew that Lagosians were going to turn up first off,
you
and
us.
was a really really good one. Celebrities, even though I expected more musicians, than I saw, but I saw Files was out, Zoro was out, Prince was out. I think Zlatan too, but I don't know if he did the work. But then Zlatan was also around, Chike was also around. Davido also
I thought you were not caught now.
also did the work, and then Cute Abiola, this other guy too, what's his name? OGB was also there, and
Yeah, OGB did the work.
a
Yeah.
couple of other artists. I saw Shode too, and then a couple of other guys that came. But then when you're talking about like the major artists that I expected to be around, like I was a bit disappointed that these guys were not there. And there was no news that they were not even in the country.
Talking about that, a couple of them I'll mention their name in no time. So in case you are wondering who these people are, stay tuned to the end. I don't even have fear. So far you are not down that name, I will call your name. Anyways, guys, let's go straight. You saw a lot of persons. I remember from day past, and I know we spoke about it when Nigerians were. No, it all began from where people started saying talk about that's what they do when they die alive, when they don't do anything, when they post them now, and then we managed to overcome that because at this point it became everybody's business. Whether you know him, you don't know him, actors are coming into the game. We saw Totodike is actively in the game. Yabo Ojo is actively in the game. Like these are people that.
I think I saw her.
Yeah, Badmus was around yesterday. She came with the sisters.
Yeah,
she was around.
yeah,
She came with the sisters. I think we didn't see them properly because
she did the years, yeah.
And
So the
also. But I know that was a message somebody. The person got the message.
Yeah.
The person got the message.
I'm waiting for signal.
But anyways, I feel like at the same time, I feel like saying now we will be done as celeb because yesterday see and people know I'm well. But people like me will never be in this. I feel like I will be storming people. Celeb do the year word though. So celeb do the year word. See, I don't know cap. Celebrity you pull they were begging the best day. Come down from the stage.
Oh, bro, that was messed up.
Bro, top celeb, B list, A list, comedians, A list.
That was messed up.
Like Dotun was begging them, come down because if you're not a celeb, you probably have access there.
Yeah, access to the backstage.
Come down. This thing you fall down. Like they made Dotun end this thing on time. So this is me calling a celebrity. If you are there, know yourself. But let's talk about that. We saw yesterday. A lot of person came out and then people were like, not genuine, it came for Clout and everything. Do you think this is what we should be talking about at this point? Clout.
Well, at this point, I think that we should leave everyone to do whatever they want to do, how they please, because you really cannot teach people how to grieve or how to mourn
Yeah,
someone.
yeah.
So everyone have their different ways. Some people, we are stronger than ourselves. Some people
Yeah.
can handle emotions more. Some people, if they come there, they are just going to be crying all through. Saying even Aloma, when he was
When he
called
was
to pray,
praying,
he
Yeah.
yeah.
was just
Well, he
like
couldn't finish, he cried
like
out.
he couldn't, yeah, he was crying. So like we handle emotions better than ourselves. Some people cannot stand crowd. Some people
Yeah.
like, so a lot of things, a lot of reasons. But aside from that, if you cannot be as present physically, at least online, we shall they see you.
Mm.
We see waiting. Nyanya was also there.
Also,
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
think I
remember
saw a
I
clip
saw it.
as
It
well.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was live too. Yeah, Nyanya was
Charlie
also
Poppy
there.
was there.
Charlie Poppy was there
Mm.
too. Barry J too was there.
Barry J. Yeah, I
He
saw
came
Barry
to
J.
serenade us with his voice.
I saw Barry
So
J.
so
Yeah.
for me, I think that to a large extent, people that were not around, I wouldn't really blame them so much, because everybody have different ways that they go
Yeah.
about their peace. Some people could have even done a lot of things behind the
Behind the
scene,
scene, yeah.
that we do not know about. But then, that being said, it is also very good that you did there, because now person where you see, you go talk about, you go say,
Yeah.
this person, you really
Person
really
try.
do well
Yeah.
for this reason.
It will be, yeah. That this is Don's opinion on Clout and all of that. Do you also share the same thoughts with him? Because I like the fact that I mentioned the thing. You cannot teach anybody how to grieve, because now them know how they pain them. For instance, the way he
Our
pain,
sound check. They go.
you get the way he pain Aloma.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know if we talk say no pain foul self, but foul sabi
Definitely.
how to carry
Yeah.
himself, come
Mhm.
out. And then kudos to foul. He addressed. I think he
Yeah.
had like the best communication. Yesterday he had the flow. People listen to him, he
Yeah.
passed his message and
Yeah.
all of that. But then they also share the same thing with WIZKID concerning clouds.
Well, I mean, I don't want to use the word clouds, but I mean, I want to say that everybody sees everything as different as different
Different point of
things,
view, yeah.
right? So for some people, the rally might be a tribute for them personally. Some people, it might be a tribute and an opportunity to be with the fans. Some people, it might be just that more just go. May not be like say we
Yeah,
no
we'll not
go.
go.
Do you understand? And that might be the one you want to call class. But I don't think like Sudan said, you can't teach people how to grieve. So a lot of people would be there for different reasons, and some people would also not come because they don't want people to perceive them as chasing clout. So they would be like, instead of man go there now, because I mean, imagine I
I don't
never
do
tweet since
anything.
morning, I never talk anything. They can't see me for backstage.
Why do you not tweet?
I mean, like it is. Everybody has their way of grieving. There's so many people. Like I remember I saw a tweet. Yeah, I saw a tweet. Someone tweeted to Credible and said, Baba, this one way
Yeah.
you get one thing where you talk on one of your songs.
I saw
Hope
the
say you
reply.
do
Hope you
okay.
are fine,
He said, I
yeah.
hope you are fine. He said, well, I'm fine.
Even
But
if-
even if I'm not fine, I will not
yeah.
come out to say it so that people don't take my pain as entertainment.
Mm.
Do you understand? So there are people that are like that. That would not.
You won't cram am. See how they talk am.
Exactly. The pass was cool. Now
No,
that
no,
first
because
pass
I'm
is
a
finished.
big fan of it. So I mean, so
Did
when
I
I
play
saw
it?
that, yeah,
What's the last one?
Leave down. Continue what
what?
we're saying.
But I mean, so when I saw that, you gave me the idea that some people may not post, but they feel sorry for him, because imagine that there are so many artists that we've not seen anything about them for years. Mohbad died now. Tweet. Is it for show off? Is it for what? Do you tweet normally when he releases his song and all those things? So if you were not one of those guys who showed love to him when he was alive online, if you don't tweet, it's fine. If you tweet, it's fine. But some people would not go the extra mile of now coming out after not tweeting. Bro, we know. We know. Some people, if somebody, but I don't want to mention him, but if somebody showed up there yesterday now, even after the whole thing that you don't see anything online, we would not come out and say, Baba, this one way. But you understand?
Just say I'm not calling me.
We'll go see good here now.
Just say I'm not calling me.
Names plenty.
Go see
Just
good
say
here.
no
plenty.
again. Well, I feel like at
Names
the
plenty.
end of the day, I feel like whether clout or no clout,
Come on.
come out.
I don't
If clout,
agree with.
see, if clout is at this point, then what we need, what Mohbad needs, is presence. If your clout is sending money and you say I don't send money, because send the money. Say, yes,
And
use Clout,
people that
use Clout and send that money.
some people
Post
that send
screenshot.
money and
Liam need it. Liam need that Clout.
but not everybody's going to send screenshot, obviously. And
We don't want a screenshot, but if
even
you want to say
even Rema did not send screenshots.
Yeah, but the money
Ah,
heavy
yeah.
now.
But the money
and
heavy.
when the money heavy, person come.
No, if for not post time now, no, they for not post time. They for not post time, say. No, they for not. They say person do wetin. They not cast them out. No, they not cast them. They
The
no cast
money
them.
heavy now. Why?
Now him tell them say when they post am say heavy. I don't cast them. We should say they cash them, but they not cash them out. Now them tell them say like
money
this.
pass money. Money pass.
So let's leave down Jerry. Another person that was also dragged in the mix, which I feel like it was unfair, was WIZKID. A lot of person came out for WIZKID and they're dragging him saying he didn't post, and but we all forget that this guy also lost his mom.
Yeah.
I saw when someone was dragging Bobrisky online when she was getting cows, was any money. They're like, person die, you did. My mama self die, you this weekend at the burial. This weekend at the burial. This is tomorrow like this.
That be my
That
papa
tomorrow. And also
money I go use.
they get when people called WIZKID to the mix and he should have said something. He has a big voice, he's a big figure, and all of that. Do you think it was fair to do that?
Well, for me, I'll say that WIZKID should have been like it should be let they should leave him alone because person losing mama, he can't dey easy if my mama die, I know say she will still get to die eventually at some point. And no tell me anything na how I like I go do abeg, like bro, because you cannot tell what he's going through. You cannot he was out and all of he's been out twice. You don't know the mind wey he take go out. You don't know wetin happen. You don't know wetin sup. You don't know why he go out. You don't know, maybe he's getting to a certain stage and he needed to like get fresh air just so that it doesn't get like so. I beg, maybe I just leave him alone. When he's ready to do anything, he's going to come out. Like he has not tweeted anything, he has not said anything now. He no post. Now people they post them. So I beg, people just like voila. The video where they post everything safe. Some people still talk, say Baba they use am, say na Clout, say because he go post today, tomorrow he go dey show, next tomorrow he don't already dey airplane, he dey vibe, and then come back again and say Mohbad, like you are everywhere. Like it's just a different mix of okay. I've lost a lot of people in my life. Like we like Baba who ask you, say you don't lose. But like so people would always talk. You do good or you know do good or you come out or you know come out, people will talk. But for WIZKID, I think that bro, let's just free the guy. Like the dragging is not necessary at all. Nah. People they will no lose mama, we no lose papa, we no lose anybody. Maybe they go drag them.
That one long go. That one long go.
But who know?
Bazooka.
Get there. But anyways, I don't want us to drag this WIZKID because I actually feel the same way with done. Because last, bro, this guy lost somebody too. As much as
you can't compare the loss of his mom to the loss of a colleague.
To him,
yes.
To him, yes.
He would
to him, actually.
Can't compare
to him, facts. Actually, I feel like we should just let the guy just be at this point. He needs more than this from us.
I don't want to spend too much time, but look, remember when DAVIDO also lost his son? He was out for a while,
bro,
without saying anything. So
postpone everything.
If it was this period, do you think he was going to come out for the show?
Yeah.
So let's leave people to grieve the way they prefer to.
The moment we've all been waiting for has arrived.
What moment is that?
The moment of truth. Olamide, come forward. Don Jazzy, come forward. Ashake, come forward. You see, let's
just do it like I
will know. They pass right there. Like you want yourself. Which one vibe?
Let's best call those two.
Which one vibe? Which one vibe? Where's Timaya? It's not in Lagos.
Thinking about that.
I don't know where's Kizania. No, Kiss in the UK. Kiss in the UK.
You know, get to that.
Kiss. See, we don't finish tweet tone.
The physical one.
Yes, physical one. We don't finish.
People in Lagos.
So I feel like people dragged on yesterday, but I'm shocked I've not seen anybody call out Olamide. I'm shocked. I feel like this guy is
maybe they fear Badu. Let's not Badu. You want the
because you know what Badu don't do on that ground. So nobody.
Let's just say a guy phone. I'll just not portable ones. But anyways, that's a joke. Anyways, yesterday, I remember I was talking to Don and I was like, Badu supposed to come. That's even before we go there. I was like, Badu supposed to show face because this guy last, but don't get this this thing away him and Baba for the boys. Baba
Yes,
for
now
the
everybody
area.
respects
Everybody
him,
else.
the
So
OG.
you get the way person like I know
Especially even as street artist.
yeah, you get the way person like I know couple people dey close to am, people wey dey far for am. Person like Spyro go get problem. Papa, people I write Bado, write am. Ragaba will come through. What do you want? Is it video? Is it collab? He go come through. Yeah, so it's that kind of person they reach out to and everything. Oh, Baba just post the day he died this life and then he posts
Damn.
yeah, and then rest on and everything. And ever since he has not done.
Even before the miss, I remembered, during the album launch, like we had the news that Olamide endorses, Mohbad, ask about me, that they were vibing in the club. They were, like about 2 or 3 times he was vibing to it. So I feel like, okay, Bado knows Mohbad, yeah. Bado, has love for like almost everybody, like everybody. Let me not use almost. But then I was really, for me personally, I was surprised. Yeah, Olamide is one person that doesn't like to talk, yes, but I was surprised regardless that omo, this kind of thing happen for industry. You way by the way say you be OG, you be like legend. A lot of youngins, like not just even street artists, and a lot of youngins look at Olamide. They look up to Olamide, they look up to WIZKID, they look up to DAVIDO in their different spheres. Look at Olamide in the terms of entrepreneurial level, the OG, the helping, the support, and everything that he does for everybody. So for me, I was not happy, like, to be factual, that there was no turnout, no show up, or like, I don't know what he has done behind the scene. Yes, I do not know. But then, like, for what I know, like, bro, it wasn't befitting from Olamide.
It will be yeah. Now, so let's build up from this. Now, this is not this. Actually, this is not. I'm not trying to tantrum to anybody. This is just a conversation as to what we should do. At reaction, we say the truth as it is. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Now, Alamde was not around. We saw the week as Mohbad passed. We saw Ashaka as a snap where he was in Lagos on the bridge at the time. So we know he's in Lagos at the time. Now, Alamde the boss no come. YBN no come. And these are people that at the point they either vibe to his song or nobody will tell me they don't know Mohbad. You get so it happened and nobody came. Not tangible tweet to hold on to apart from normal recipe and everything. Now the only way you can even come and show love and everything, you also did not come. What does that imply to you?
Man, I mean, like Donna said, everybody respect Olamide and DS, and that is why they are expecting him to come through because of the level they've placed him. And I'm also disappointed that that he didn't come because if there's one person, let me say, if there's one person Mohbad could vouch for that would be in is probably going to be an Olamide. And so not we now not seeing him is now. But I mean, I also want to, make the excuse of, we know when Olamide loses someone, usually goes off. Like, usually goes off. When he loses even his friends that are not popular out there, he usually goes off. When he lost his mom, when he lost his dad, he usually just goes off. Sometimes, like, if he just dey out, maybe they smoke, maybe they drink, if you don't talk anything. Do you understand? So Olamide is also a, I don't know, I don't want
He
to
zones
bad
out.
briefer. He's not someone who knows how to hold emotions. So his best way is probably not to come out because imagine say you come out, Olamide come out when you cry.
Now content.
Is it a content?
Yes, man. You don't go this morning. If I get that kind of shot my phone, I don't blow.
We don't blow. I mean, see.
Are you whining?
Now wetin crazy be dey talk. We go in pain do entertainment.
Come on. But then
I'm just trying to give that excuse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but I'm also disappointed that that
You could even come and not talk. And there a couple of people that were up stage. I didn't see anything. Yabo Jotu was there now. She didn't say anything. She was up on stage, and then after a while she left.
We give Bado Michael.
But the thing is, let me get to my little vibe, and I'm talking from what I'm seeing on Twitter, and these are serious allegations, and I feel like Olamide needs to clear them as soon as possible. I saw a couple of, not just one, not two, not three, not 10, not 50. People are saying that Olamide is strongly affiliated with Naira because he brought him.
Yeah.
At the time. Olamide is strongly affiliated to Sheyi Tinubu because they are good friends. Olamide is the people accused. Olamide is their friend. Olamide is friend to everybody. Technically.
As
Yeah.
far as
But
the
yeah, I'm going to say friends to everybody. Good. Everybody should have these friends. That's the word. Everybody should have these
Yeah.
friends. But at the same time, people are saying alarm this in the middle. It doesn't know if you should go this way because nine guys. Doesn't know if you should go this way because nine guys. So it's like, okay, my day for middle. At this point, nobody sees middle as anything. People see middle as hypocrisy. People see middle as you being
Fake
selfish and fake. So,
Mm.
so what's your thought on that one?
Well, for me, I wouldn't see it as that, yeah, because everybody's human and humanity comes first, regardless of your relationship with people. The footages we've seen, the clips we've seen, the stories we've heard, has been they have been dehumanizing, from Naira. So I really wouldn't want to see from the angle of, oh, one person sitting on the fence in this situation. Like, bro, all of the old torture, the old bully and stuff that happened to the boy before eventually, passed on. Bro, it is not a thing to, sit on the fence for. Are you against it,
Or you're for
or
it?
you are for it? You being for it doesn't mean you do it too. Yeah. So for me, Olamide being silent about this OP, about, like it would be said, it could be him, not wanting to put out too much emotions, because now there are some set of people that when they talk, they go talk everything. Look at when Bella came out to talk. Like, Bella too was quiet for some days, until he said, "Omo, the spirit they disturb him." If he
We talk everything.
and then
So
he
he said
tweeted,
everything.
So like there are some people that are like that. Say once they talk, omo, they go talk everything, and what words or whatever you say, they are like eggs. Once you don't put them down,
Don't go.
you don't go. Even if you delete them, people don't screenshot them.
Screenshot
As they go like 1 second,
Screenshot
some
don't dey.
auto screenshot one day, some
Don't
account
dey.
they on an auto screenshot. As they drop it, they screenshot them before anything happens to it. So I feel like, also trying to control the whole situation so it doesn't go out of hand, beyond what it is. Because imagine Olamide coming out and then he's saying a lot of things about what has happened, about how he's also tried to settle the issue, about how some people have been disobedient, about how some people have said, Abado, Baba, come on for here, Jare, no waiting they talk, Baba, no pull mouth, no be your artist. Like if he comes out to say a lot of things that he must have tried to do or must have done, and then like, it could even go worse, beyond it is right now. So maybe some sort of damage control, some sort of emotional control. Like, okay, maybe it's just best make I just did. Because if I talk, because like everyone has been saying, there's no way Olamide doesn't know about all of these things.
A lot of things.
That has been happening.
Olamide is the person they will probably report to.
You get,
When they see stuff
like
this.
Bella would say, he wouldn't talk to Bado. Even a Portable at some point was like, Olamide was still, telling him, okay, do this, or drop this song next. So is that one person that would easily look at the album listening? He went to meet Sounds, say, bro, I know you, keep doing what you're doing, you are doing great. So I don't think Olamide is so far you're an artist and you are doing good for yourself. Olamide definitely know you, and he is not one person that would snub if he sees your stuff or if he sees a message from you. Let's now talk of someone, in Mohbad's shoe after the whole thing he passed through, trying to come back up and all of that. So I feel like there are a couple of things that would have been the reason why Bado has been silent.
This is why I hate to be that guy that everybody likes, because you have everybody's secret in your hands and you're like,
and you cannot.
If I talk here, you can't. But then another person that was heavily dragged also is Jazzy, and as much as we drag right there now, maybe used to, and it's only they drag him with proof. I didn't even pay me. They say in the one. They say, but you own don't be physical. You own career and mental. And they gave proof. They said, for instance, take a look at people who have left him. Dija, right off. Korede, about to. Ricardo.
They try for himself, Shao.
K-Switch. Wait, you didn't think? They call so the badge. They just say if you go, you don't go.
I think you have to fight for yourself.
Everybody fights for
She was savage at some point. She was not.
She was fighting when she fought.
Until she
fought.
It got so bad that it got so bad. Thank you. It got so bad because he almost did one, but one day was one day like Mohbad, he said lie, and then he said accuse him of paying people not to air people's song, paying people of reducing you to release his own and everything, and that's because why you're with him. So they said his own is more mental. It doesn't beat you, but it messes you up there. And that's why he cannot also speak out. Yesterday he came out, finally posted, and then he said, funny how people now use something bad to do competition.
Yeah, posting competition.
Yeah, about bad news and all of that. But then it still didn't save the fact that you didn't come, your guys did not come. One of your guys was made a very big mess at the point in the midst of all of this, which was money now solved the problem. Huge money, huge money solved the problem, or huge money. Now made the guys forgive him and all of that. But then what do you think you should have done to have fixed all of this?
Maybe. No, because I've been no.
Yeah, I think you spoke about Olamide.
Well, I mean, what Don Jazzy could have done. So many things cannot be fixed with just coming out to say this, because some of these guys, their career is already putting show. It's already going. If it has not gone. So you can't. Words cannot entirely, curb some or correct some of these things. But I mean, look at the way Rema had to
damage control.
Huge.
So make me say huge.
So maybe huge something. But I don't know.
Well, for me, yeah. I don't have the right to teach people how to go about their lives or how to handle their social media appearances. But beyond as an OG in the industry, now Olamide's case is different. Now he was quiet, posts, he just did. Like he was completely quiet, like all the way. Now Don Jazzy, I start dropped song in between. He posted, even though there's not been any push for the song, because people don't even hear the song. Like the song, funny how the song is really, really love this song, but bro, nobody send new music right now. Like if you drop new music on your own,
you cannot play Askabam.
You get. So it's been active on social media. His stories, he's been posting stuffs and all of that. So it is different from being totally quiet. Now, if you are quiet, they can still be excuse of emotional. Oh, you don't want talk. Oh, you don't want make matter spoil and everything. But you dey post, you dey talk, and you dey see everything where they happen. You dey see the whole waka where everybody dey waka. They go governor office, they go commissioner, the whole petition, the whole like everything is obvious. Like even people wey no talk on the first day, as the things they say, like as I see new video, I dey shock. Like the more I see new things, the more I become like some people don't post 2 times, some people don't like it's not a competition, but it's just the show of humanity. Say I
felt bad.
Like I know some people didn't even know about the old gist until some days before. Like today is Friday, like maybe until Tuesday, Wednesday, they saw like now person they bury like this. See how they bent, like some people do not even see it. But then as soon as they saw it, they hate like like they have to just like waiting happen. So even if there was see anything at all, even artists under Mavins, I've seen some of them that posted more than 3 times. Like as far you don't deserve all this kind of pain. Like human being no deserve that kind of pain, regardless of whether you alive or they're alive. So I feel like Jazzy could have done better. Like in all honesty, this is not me telling Babaji how to go about his piece, but I just felt like, bruv, like it was below expectation from someone of his caliber in the industry. Now like OG. Like even people we know the music industry self, we see how they've been supportive in talking about it and stuff. So Jazzy with POG where they active and all of that. No.
Anyways, as the spokesperson, I think I've given myself an insight to. I'm the spokesperson of Liam, and for the Jazzy, we can forgive you. Just send us something huge. Send our account something huge, and then if Rema sent, because I want to believe Rema huge is 50 million. Because
no.
Yes, now someone has sent 20 million already. You have to beat it. I don't know what you did.
Rema sent it on before she
but she should pass 5 million because people have sent 2 million plenty.
Yes, like 5 or 10.
So if I'm sure doing 10 million, Baba should do like 100 million. That boy should know. The basic point is David have said yesterday, all entertainers, all influencers, all actors, actresses, everybody, please it's time to come outside. All ends on desk, support the family. I'm going to end with this. Yesterday I saw where they said the families were here. This is very funny. This is Lagos. So they said the family were here, don't talk to us.
Oh,
And the guys were back were like, everybody should talk, but if the father climbed there, they will beat him. I said, what is this? People should be calming down. But these guys, like I said, we're still money Mohbad, and we're waiting for the police results, and they've done the autopsy. Are waiting for the result, which it takes about
2 weeks.
Yeah, to finalize that. And as soon as that is, we'll come back here to give you guys update as it concerns that. I love you guys so much. This is Donny Fesky, this is Ebube, and this is Daki. We had a nice time. I hope you guys had a nice time too. Peace out.